We're at the dynamic site for SDSM Baja competition. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning, which for me to get it really early to get here because it's about half an hour, 40 minutes away from our hotel. Anyways, all the cars are unloading right now. There's only a handful over here. The rest are all ability, acceleration, and rock crawl. Should be fun. There's ASU. Anyway, driver meeting in about half an hour. Then off to do the brake test, followed by hill climb, maneuverability, acceleration, and rock crawl. Should be fun.
To the first day of the dynamic events. I hope you all have your maps. Let me just orient you a little bit here as we talk. We'll start with a bit of an orientation, then go through some of the ground rules. We're on this working ranch, south side of the road. Stay back. There we go. South side of the road are going to be the acceleration run. If you look off to your right over here, you'll see the post, the laths, you'll see a tent. That's the acceleration run. The maneuverability off to the left of that, where you see all the cones. Staging will be on up there on this side of the tent. On each of those events, beyond the vehicles, beyond the maneuverability, some of you can barely see it, is the tent of the rock crawl. So those three events are in close proximity. You're probably going to want to work those three events together. The hill climb is about 3/4 of a mile away from there. It's off behind us. And there's going to be a pilot car that will take you off to the hill climb. So, we will get you all oriented as we get started, and Mark Richards is around here. Mark is working on the pilot car to lead you off to the hill climb. It's easy to get to, but I think it's best if the pilot car is leading you through, especially since we probably want to group cars together. Don't be going off there on your own with your car. Get in the group with the pilot car and they'll take you over there. So, my advice, just think about this, think about your strategy. Start at one place or the other. Start at the hill climb and complete that. Come on over and do your other events. Or vice versa. It's going to be up to you. You may want to take a quick look at these events and plan out your strategies. All right, so that's the orientation. Now, the rest of the drill, you probably pretty well know. Jason Rounds will be here and he will talk with you about safety a little bit. But I think we all know about the safety problems and we know about the safety requirements. Even though we are on greater distances than we may have been in some courses, when you're taking your car around, you have to be at walking speed with someone next to that car. Except for the case of following the pilot car. No speeding through any of the areas here, no speeding anywhere on anything that we're doing. Following the pilot car, you can run at faster pace, whatever the pilot car sets. All right, the volunteers are out at the sites. I remind you, this is the first time we've run this, so bear with us a little bit. We think we have interesting enough setups. We realize a few parts of them may be rather challenging, but bear with us on it. If there's any change to be made, we want to make the changes as soon as possible in the day. Those of you running the first time or two, there just might be some adjustments. Bear with us, okay? All right, with that, Sam. Sam is here. Sam, you have anything to say?
Yeah, just repeating what he said. Make sure you get your maps to these. It also has a map of the endurance course. We will be having an endurance walk tonight at... After the events? The events will close at 5 o'clock shortly thereafter. As a repeat, these events will close at 5 o'clock. So don't be late at your events. They will close at 5 o'clock on the mark.